Exactly. Giddy on up here, folks. Springhill Rodeo going on. And the one good thing about this evening, if you're watching at home, you're thinking about coming, they had some showers around earlier. They've moved through. I cannot tell you, I mean, since I've been here, and the weather feels as nice as what it feels like right now. We have a little bit of a breeze. You might be able to notice that, but otherwise, perfect weather. One of the big things they have when they do these rodeos, and this is technically our second night for it, is they have rodeo queens. And we actually have one joining us right now. Sierra, come on in here. And Sierra is actually Miss Rodeo, Mississippi. Yes. Okay, so you came in, you just got here today, actually.
Yes, I did. Just drove in this morning.
So as Miss Rodeo, Mississippi, what's your job? What's your role? What do you do when you go to these events?
Yes, I have the opportunity to travel across my great state of Mississippi, as well as the Southeast and the entire United States, representing the great sport of rodeo and, of course, my great state of Mississippi.
Now, this has been going on now, what we talk about, 73 years, correct?
Yes.
Longest, yes. Will always puts it into perspective, but it's things like the longest running rodeo we have here in the state of Louisiana, which is pretty cool here. And it's all been taking place right here in this arena. So tonight, I think you did a lot of times, and probably will tonight, you'll take a little ride around it.
Yes, so a lot of times I'll do a hot lap, wave to the fans, let them get really engaged, let them know that they're seen and heard, and just be excited to be here.
Now, you yourself, you compete in rodeos, right?
Yes, I have. I've grown up rodeoing my entire life. This year, I had to take a little bit of a break to travel. Of course, this can be a little expensive, but yes, I do compete.
And what is there any particular thing that you compete in, your ride, or what?
So I grew up barrel racing and goat tying, but now I've actually gotten really involved in AQHA and showing ranch horses.
And what about your future? What are you going to be doing as you look ahead?
Well, hopefully I'll be wearing the crown of Miss Rodeo America. I'll go to that competition at the end of November and beginning of December, and hopefully I'll have the opportunity to take home that crown.
And as we wrap things up, since she made a comment about, being Miss Rodeo Mississippi and what her goals are there, I'm going to ask her some questions in the next half hour about what it's like and what they have to do. I'm sure it's a little different than what Courtney back at work has had to do in the past. And on top of that, one final thing, I'm going to give her permission. Who are you going to be cheering for tomorrow night at that Louisiana Tech game?
So the Miss to the top.
The reason of it is that that's where you're currently going?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to give her a pass, folks. She's allowed to go and end up doing that. I told her I was going to make her do that too. But we'll send it back to the studio right now, and we'll be back for you with the next half hour. The place to be, Patrick D., Springhill Rodeo, folks. Come on out tonight.
All right, looks like a great place. I went to Louisiana Tech, so I'm sorry, I got to say go Dogs. And Patrick, can't wait for maybe to hear a yeehaw later on, so I'll be waiting for that.
Exactly there, Skip. The place to be with Patrick D. tonight. Also tomorrow night, Springhill, Louisiana. We're just outside on the edge of town, I guess you could say. We're at the Springhill Rodeo Arena. It's right back here behind me. They are going and getting everything ready for this evening. They had a little shower earlier on. It has cooled things off a little bit, so that's the good news there for us as well. But Sierra, come on in here with me. She's actually Miss Rodeo Mississippi, everybody. And so you're going to be here this evening and tomorrow evening doing what exactly?
I'll be here signing autographs, taking pictures, and just engaging in fan experiences.
So this has been something, you've been in rodeo for a lot of your life?
Yes.
And why do you love it so much?
I've grown up doing it my entire life. My mom was from California and she rode Arabian horses, and so you could say it's just in my blood. But for me, it's having that responsibility and something to work for every day and something that I can carry with me for the rest of my life.
So folks, again, 73 years that this rodeo has been going on. You can come out here, the kids, the little girls come out, ask you questions about things. I actually asked her a question beforehand. I said, what exactly do you have to do, in a competition to be Miss Rodeo Mississippi? So what do you have to do?
Yeah, so think of it just like a regular pageant with a cowboy hat and some cowboy boots. So basically we'll do the same thing. We'll do an interview, we'll do modeling, but the only thing where it's different is we'll do a horsemanship pattern and a horsemanship interview, an impromptu stage speech. So we'll have about 10 minutes per minute and a half speech, and a current event question. Okay, so you have all that associated with going in the competition that you do have. But what do you want to tell people that might be sitting at home wondering about, should they come on out? Tell them how much fun coming out to a rodeo, especially this one probably can be for them. Yes, coming out, the weather is great. It's nice and sunny out here today, and just get involved in the sport of rodeo and celebrate our Western heritage. Okay, folks, come on out tonight, tomorrow night there. I think the official start time is like 7:45. Don't wait until then. You want to get here. 73 years, Springhill Rodeo going on for you this weekend. The place to be with Patrick D. Yeehaw. Back to you, Courtney, because I know you wanted that. I'm not going to give you a big loud one, though.
All right, I'll take it. Thanks, Patrick.
Yeah, no, I'm not getting on any livestock this year. I wore shorts out here this year, so that's not happening. Good try, though, Skip. I've already been asked. Anyway, we're live for you out here. It's the Springhill Rodeo, everybody. Speaking of livestock, I don't know if you can see or not, they brought some already out here, getting everything pre-set up for tonight's big event going on. Trey, come on in here with me right now. Trey is the announcer. Is that your official title?
That is the official title, announcer, MC.
Yeah. It's a big night. You've been doing this for how long now?
So I've been here since 2014.
2014 doing
Yes,
this.
sir.
But this thing's been around for 73 years.
That's right.
Will likes to say, what is it, the longest continuous running rodeo in the state of Louisiana.
I mean, a lot of tradition, a lot of history here, and we're just making memories every year.
So what can people expect? You had night number one last night. You had mutton busting.
That's right.
Will actually just pulled up, but he's not with us for this. Will likes to call that the only legal form of child abuse. And why is that? What exactly is involved?
Well, so it's kids getting on sheep, kind of getting them started in the rodeo world. You know, some of them will go on to ride bulls,
right,
or find other events in rodeo. But it's a way to include the youth, because if we lose our youth in rodeo, there's no more rodeo.
So is that going to be going on again tonight?
It is. It is. So tonight and tomorrow night we'll finish out our mutton busting. And you know, these kids they come and have fun, but we always have to remind the parents, they're going to pick your nursing home.
Yeah.
You know, so.
So I see a sign of a Shark Tank raffle ticket.
Yes.
What's that?
So the Shark Tank is during the bull riding.
Yeah.
It's a cage they take out the center of the arena, and you get in there, you get the best seats in the house.
So is it that cage right down there?
That is the cage.
So folks, it's a round cage that is probably, the width of it is going to probably be across maybe about 20 feet, 15 feet or so?
I'd say probably about 10 to 12.
Okay, 10, 12 feet. And you know, you take out there in the middle, and what's going to be wandering around outside?
Those bulls.
Oh my gosh.
And they're even in there during bull poker.
Oh, good grief. Okay,
Yes.
folks, come on out. You don't want to miss it. Even if you're not the person in the Shark Tank, you have a chance to see a whole lot of fun as well. Again, it's tomorrow night. Starts what time?
7:45, grand entry kicks off.
Okay, folks, you don't wait till then. Get out here before then. Find your seat. 73 years. Beautiful night here tonight. It's the place to be for sure with Patrick D tonight and tomorrow night. We'll send it back to the studio.
I hope we'll see you, Patrick, in the Shark Tank in the next half hour. How about that?
No. Oh, yeah. Patrick? No. No, not indeed. But they do have hamburger patties, though, also out here, Skip. Great fun out here. Place to be. Happens to be here at the Springhill Rodeo, Springhill, Louisiana. The place to be with Patrick D tonight and also tomorrow evening as well. Big event going on here. Trey, come on in here. Trey is the announcer / MC for this event. Has been doing it now for more than 10 years, pretty much.
Yes, sir.
As you'd say. So more than 10 years coming. What's special about coming here to Springhill, Louisiana, and this rodeo?
Just the community, the family, the friends that I've met, the aura that comes with this rodeo. I mean, this is a classic rodeo here, you know, 73 years in the making. And so whenever we get out here, you see the same faces.
Yep.
You meet new friends each year, and it's a great community down here.
So if folks want to come out tonight, it actually officially kicks off with sort of the opening ceremony at 7:45.
That's right.
But you don't want to wait until then.
No, you better get here sooner, because the gate's open. You need to find a seat, because Friday night, Saturday night, you know, it's going to be packed.
And we know there's Friday, night football going on, but there still brings out a crowd.
Oh, yeah.
And then tomorrow evening, what's probably a highlight here that you would say that'd be something cool for people to come see tonight?
The multiple world champions that we have entered, NFR qualifiers. You know, in the rough stock events, we saw Jacobs Crawley last night. We've got more world champions out tonight, tomorrow night. So come see some legends in the rodeo world.
And no, don't worry about grabbing dinner beforehand.
No, heck no. We got all sorts of locations here to eat, drink. Yeah. We've got everything.
You got but you're going to find burgers, traditional rodeo type food.
That's
you got lemonade. You want something a little stronger. They got margarita machines.
That's right.
The way they just fill those up, so we couldn't get any of that going on. But anyway, place to be with Patrick D right here for you. Beautiful evening. We got some clouds that moved back over the sun, which made it feel a little bit better right there, but it could be a whole lot hotter because it was earlier today before those scattered showers passed on through this area. But the place to be tonight, Springhill Rodeo, the 73rd edition of its longest running, continuously running rodeo in the state of Louisiana. We'll go send things back to the studio.
All right, thanks, Patrick. We need to get you a cowboy hat.
I look really nice with this outfit I have on today.
I think so too, and with your shorts.
I just shake Trey's.
Yes, well, there's a rule.
All right, thanks, Patrick.
So we have a lot of things going on. Also up in Spring Hill, our Patrick Dennis trying to get him on a horse. Maybe he's found a donkey. I don't know, Patrick. What's going on?
You're trying your very, very best to end up getting me on something, Skip. Not happening this year, folks, but you do interest me, though, with the Meat Pie Festival. You never can go wrong with meat pies, folks. I'm actually here today, Spring Hill, Louisiana, the Springhill Rodeo, 73rd year for it. It all kicks off tonight. Actually, kicked off last night, but 7:45 tonight, 7:45 tomorrow. But one of the big attractions always with the rodeo is the rodeo clown. And we got with us this year, Backflip Johnny, right here with us. Thank you so much, sir.
Hey.
So, Backflip Johnny, so you've been doing this for how long?
Oh, 22 years or so.
So folks come out, is there anything unique? What can they expect when they see Backflip Johnny out there in the middle of this?
We'll just have fun. You know, my job, especially in that rodeo arena, is just to have fun. You know, there's gonna be lulls in action. Of course, we're dealing with live animals and live people, so not everything's gonna go exactly the way we want it to. So that's my job, to jump in there, maybe tell a joke, have some fun, mess with the crowd, and just have a good time.
So how did you get into this? I'm just curious.
Oh, I just went to a rodeo one time and I saw the clown. Well, actually, it was Rudy Burns, from Louisiana, and Rudy Burns, my hero, and started watching him, and I wanted to be like him. And here we are 22 years later.
So you went to the rodeo. Do you do any riding yourself?
No. I just wanted to be a clown.
You just wanted to clown around.
Yep, that's it.
Okay, so you just wanted to clown around professionally.
Yep, like I said, I watched Rudy do it, and I was like, man, that looks like such a fun job to do. Then I started looking into it a little bit, and it's pretty lucrative. It pays a little bit of money, so I can do it for a living.
You're doing it for a living. At the same time, can it get a little rough out there, a little dangerous on occasion?
Sometimes.
How many bones broken over the years?
Most of them.
Most of them. And then you get right back to it again.
Yep. I mean, I get in the barrel, and I get hit by bulls, and it used to be really fun to do that.
Yeah.
And now I'm 50 years old, so it's
wow.
It's starting to hurt a little bit.
50 years. Can you run as fast as you could back in the day? A little bit.
It depends on how big the bull is.
How big the bull is. So folks can come out tonight. What do you think of this place? They've been doing it for 73 years.
Oh my gosh. As soon as I walked in here yesterday, it's my very first time in Springhill, Louisiana, and this is one of the coolest little bowls or little rodeo arenas I've ever seen.
Yeah, I mean,
this is neat.
It's like their own coliseum here.
Oh my gosh.
But come on out tonight, folks. You're going to be here tonight. You're going to be here tomorrow night?
Yeah, both nights.
Okay, come see him. Backflip Johnny, everybody. He's going to be the one clowning around out there. The place to be with Patrick D, and in this case here, Backflip Johnny, right here, Springhill, Louisiana, the Springhill Rodeo, everybody. Come on out tonight and tomorrow night.
All right, seems like a lot of fun indeed. Patrick, thank you.
The place to be with Patrick D for you for tonight and tomorrow night, Springhill Rodeo, everybody. 73rd year this event has been going on. If you've been here before, you know what to expect. If you've not been here before, you need to get on out here and see what it's all like. Because, I mean, this event here, like I said, reputation there for you, nearly 75 years going on now. Sierra, come on in here with me. Sierra's actually one of the rodeo queens that you're going to be able to see out here this evening and tomorrow, too. You are actually Miss Rodeo Mississippi.
Yes.
And so what exactly are you going to be doing out here tonight and tomorrow night?
So I'll be here signing autographs, taking pictures, and I hopefully will be in the arena waving to all you fans and just helping you engage in this experience. And if you have any questions, grab me and I'll be able to answer those for you.
What is it like coming to these events like this and experiencing, rodeo, but I mean, you're here at a rodeo in a small town, but really comes to life this time of the year. What's the environment and the excitement like?
It is so exciting. I've actually never been to this part of Louisiana, so that's one of the great things is I get to travel across our great United States and meet a lot of amazing people and experience the excitement that rodeos bring in each of their own communities.
Yeah, and again, come on out here, folks, and do it. You don't want to go and miss it. You yourself, you have a background. You grew up doing this kind of stuff. What do you like to do, I mean, as far as your competition?
So I like to barrel race and goat tie, and as I've gotten older, I've gotten to ranch riding and reining, and that's what I hope to do in the future after I carry the crown of Miss Rodeo America, and hopefully in the future.
Hopefully so. And on top of that, one final thing, you go to school where?
Southern Miss to the top.
Yeah, folks, and we do very well know that Southern Miss is playing Louisiana Tech this weekend. We're going to allow her to be the one person that can cheer for them since she goes there as well. So come on out, see Sierra this weekend, everybody, tonight and tomorrow night. Where is it once again? The Springhill Rodeo, Springhill, Louisiana, the place to be with Patrick D. You don't want to miss it, folks. They've been doing it now 73 continuous straight years in Louisiana. Come on out and see it tonight or tomorrow night. The place to be with Patrick D tonight and tomorrow night, your Friday and your Saturday, right here, Springhill, Louisiana, everybody. The longest continuous running rodeo in Louisiana for you. 73 years they've been doing this here. It's at the Springhill Rodeo Arena right here on the north side of town. And look, this draws in folks, not just here locally, but from all over to come here. A lot of folks have been coming here probably for years and bring their families here. Other folks might be coming for the first time, and then you will understand. So bring in right now for you, Amy here with Webster Parish Tourism. And as I made mention of, this thing's pretty important as far as bringing folks into the area. So I'm assuming, I mean, it can bring in some pretty good numbers.
It brings in thousands thousands. I would say 5,000 to 6,000 people every year from out of state, several states, Mississippi, Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas.
Yeah. It's a big deal. But not only that, I know you're familiar with the town of Springhill. The town of Springhill gets involved in this too. I mean, this isn't just about Thursday, Friday, Saturday at the arena. They do special things during the week.
They do. It's a really big deal in Springhill. People in this community wait all year. People in North Webster wait all year for this rodeo. The local businesses decorate for hay bales.
Yeah.
They hype up their store decorations, rodeo theme, showing support for the rodeo, and people vote on those online, and it goes out to the whole internet and just attracts more and more people to the rodeo.
Yeah, and your shirt says "Not my first rodeo," and the truth of the matter is, when folks come out here for something like this, they're probably going to come back again, and then they'll have their second, their third, and their fourth rodeo to experience it. But again, this is a pretty big deal for tourism, because tourism is always important.
Right, and Webster Parish Tourism is so proud to be a part of this and proud to support this. It is a great draw for tourism, and it's a great reason to show our pride in Webster Parish and what we have to offer here.
Yeah, come on out, folks. See it for yourself. The place to be with Patrick D. right here, Springhill Rodeo Arena. Tonight, if not tonight, Saturday night. You might come out tonight for the first time and want to come back out again tomorrow night. All the activity gets underway each evening, 7:45, right out there. The place to be with Patrick D.